Hey, Christy.
Hey, Kathleen, what's up?
I'm wondering if you could help me by explaining how you grade using the rubrics.
Absolutely. So, there are two assignments that occur weekly that are the discussion question and the face to face, the 4.5 hour face to face, that have rubrics embedded within the assignment, so in the gradebook. And I use these to give very specific feedback on the different categories that the rubric is broken down into.
Oh, cool.
So, taking a look at the discussion question rubric, this is one that I graded a few months ago. And I don't know if you can see clearly, but within each category, not only have I given the points, but I have written a comment specific to that category.
Cool.
So for example, in the initial post, I said, great initial post. You provided a clear description of the different elements in a professionally written email. Keep up the good work. And then for the subsequent posts, I said your response posts are positive and reference specific details of the initial post to show the writers you gave thought to their ideas. Now in the grammar and spelling, if they haven't made any errors, I just give them full points and I don't make a comment. But if they have made errors, I'll say things like, or I'll write things such as, you should capitalize I whenever you're referring to yourself, or always capitalize proper nouns such as charter, college.
Oh, yeah.
To give them feedback. But otherwise, if they don't have any errors, I don't give them any feedback in that category. And then finally, in the participation and communication and engagement, this one's pretty brief. I said professional and engaging posts. Other weeks, especially when they're submitting things to Canvas as part of their face-to-face grade for the week,
Yeah.
I will elaborate on what they posted and if it was accurate or not, and then that determines the grade. And then finally, and this is in an old class, so you can't see it, but there's a comment box at the bottom, and what I'll say is, and you can see it actually on this screen. This is in a face-to-face. So that was the DQ that I was just showing you. This is the face-to-face. There is this comment box at the bottom, and I say the student's name. Please read the comments within the rubric to direct the students to read that feedback. Here, if somebody's attended the entire time, again, I don't make a comment because they get the full credit.
Sure.
But if they came to class late or left early, I will write in the comment, arrived 7 minutes late to class, so they know exactly why they're losing the points.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I give them some feedback on the other three categories of this rubric: professionalism and communication, class contribution, and demonstrations of skills. So for example, demonstration of skills. This was for the week 1 of technology fundamentals. I said, because this was the first week of class, we covered a lot of new information and interacted with technology extensively. You demonstrate that you understand how to log into your charter college Outlook account and how to access Grammarly.com. Those were two of our key goals in the class, is to get them on their way to writing well. So I wanted to acknowledge those specific activities in class. And again, I made the comment, as I said before, please read the comments within the rubric, so the student is directed to the comments.
Awesome. That's really great. So, how do you first initially show your students how to access the rubrics and the comments?
Right. So I used to have test student in my Canvas shells, and for some reason the last 2 mods, test student has taken a vacation.
Oh.
So I need to figure out how to get that back in.
Test student needs an SAA.
Right? I'm telling you. So in the meantime, once I start grading things, I verbally direct them in week 2 of class to talk them into their grade book and say, okay, click on the rubric. Now can you see my comments? And then I make sure everybody has got that pulled up on their computer. So.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Great. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for asking.
You bet.
Bye.
Bye.